All right. So we were sent to investigate a fungal cave where we believe this blight on the landscape has originated from. We meet a fairy named Thunderwing who seems to have some kind of memory loss, but she mentioned being experimented on. She also mentioned a friend named Bunny Blossom who was a fairy dragon. She remembered being part of an experiment by the druid responsible for creating the disease that's spreading. We come to a cave opening with some creatures suspended on the ceiling wrapped in fungus. They attack us, and we are able to put them out of their misery. There is a room containing some research notes and potions. It looks like the druid was researching potions to extend her life. Uh, we come to another room, which seems to have a circle of mushrooms. Thunderwing tells us to avoid it, so we press on. We come to a large chamber filled with some type of fog. I investigate inside the fog. There are some bodies of creatures inside cages, one of which is Thunderwing's fairy dragon friend. We head back towards where we entered, find a room with a fresh stream which looks to be have a inscription of the symbol of Sylvanas, which we were able to take a breather inside. Just lost my place. We head back. Uh, we head back down closer towards the fog chamber. We investigate a room which had the body of a warrior in armor, which reanimates. There's also a large creature made out of vines, which we are able to dispatch. We head further in past the fog room and encounter a purple worm coming out of the ground. After a battle with that, we manage to pry a large gem that seems to be worth a lot of money out of its mouth. Heading back through the fog room, we head down a hallway, which seems to be where the druid is conducting her experiments. We head in there to find her experimenting on a child, which she seems to steal the life force from. And just as we start to enter, she prepares for a fight with us, summoning several small wisp creatures as well as a large demon. And this seems to be where we need to end this blight.
Thank you for the final recap. There's no more recaps that need to be made. As you do see her, obviously, in a lichen state. A crooked smile, as if she had killed the boy and casted anti-shell automatically, as you guys know. As she quickly, grimly does her work, seeing fit she is quite annoyed by this rather strange opportunity of new ventures. She was once a half-elf druid of Sylvanas. As still, you still see the small symbol of Sylvanas hanging around her neck. And unfortunately to her, she has fell into madness. Her research became twisted due to her machinations of the Zygmoid. She had began to perform terrible experiments, living creatures to find a way to bridge the gap between life and death. Eventually, she had turned in her experiments herself, causing her to transform into an unholy lich. As obviously being lonely and willing to talk to groups that enter her grove, as she could not be persuaded to discontinue her experiments, as she now seems to be pressing towards more people to contaminate and twist for her future experiments. As one that Sylvanas is now no more, one now twisted by the madness of the demons and the corruption of greed and need, is once you see before you. As you see a demon and 4 wisps, as well as an undead tree awakening in the distance. will be a final fight for our adventurers and our heroes to hopefully conquer. As we will jump into the fight. Roll initiative.
So I remember before this, I threw the Rhino charm out as well.
Correct. You can drop it. Oh yeah, I have to carry you on. Give me a second.
Yeah, I need a Rhino sheet.
Rhino.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, I think we're still on the title screen as well.
Oh yeah. Give me a second. What the hell is this? Rhinoceros Umber Hulk? That's a new one. Oh, it's one of the.
I mean, I'll take that.
Nah, you can't summon this. This is a Umber Hulk. It's a monstrosity. Holy shit, this thing's fucking strong. This is like a boss. It is like crazy as shit. Anyways.
Alright, we know what to be when we're a druid.
It's a monstrosity. It's not.
What was it, the Blood
You can
Moon?
be the monster, yeah.
Oh, you gotta get that.
Monstrosity,
Yeah.
good.
It's a CR8, so yeah, you could transform into it. You aren't on the title screen anymore, and you're in the map.
Yep.
Oh, you can? Okay.
I can speak.
Yeah.
Does anybody else have some summons coming out? For action-wise?
I mean, yeah, summon Dancing Sword.
Okay. Yeah, you can get a free action for a defensive spell. So if you need to use anything, you can welcome to use it, Ophelia. For a defensive spell.
What
Yeah, you can do defensive
Okay,
rage
really.
if you want.
I would've-
say, yeah.
Bonus action, put my shield up too.
Well, you either had that or your Rhino. Which one you want?
Okay, Rhino then.
Okay.
I can't move the Rhino.
Oh, give me a second. I hadn't. I just dragged it out.
Would I be able to
Steel.
then use, yeah, because it's not an action, but it would be bonus action to Blade Song?
Blade Song's defensive. You can use that.
Hell
your
yeah.
boss.
Then let's fucking do it.
I always, well, for a final boss, I'd rather give people defenses. So this is gonna be tough, especially with the amount of people we have. But we've done it before in the past. Jeff. Okay, you got Rhino. Rhinos. Osis. Alright, gotta roll these guys in. Ooh, I got a crit on the fucking elephant. Did anybody get a crit?
Mm-mm.
Alright, big tree got one. Tree boy got one. So there are layer actions that happen at initiative 20s, so that's why.
Lovely.
Alright, big tree boy. It's going to step, seizing the rhinoceros. It'll attack twice with its rotting slam attack. 30 and 15.
Yeah, they both hit.
16 points of bludgeoning and 8 necrotic for the first one. It's got to roll a con save.
One second.
It succeeds, okay. 21 points of damage and 9 necrotic for the second one.
Rhino's gone.
Hey, it
Oh,
survived.
shit.
It did its job.
Yeah, it took a turn. That's fine. I'll take it.
The Wispy. It's going to Elor. It's going to shock him. Just misses. Ophelia.
Alright. Ba, 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 ba.
As the demon in the background, you
good.
can also tell the demon is corrupted as well. He's a servitude towards them, but they are obviously a servant to them towards the greater god. As you can see they're encrusted with like plant-like, so they look more plant than demon.
Okay. I will. Hard. What do I want to do here? Okay. Fuck it. If I ever have to ask, should I fireball? I should probably just fireball.
Are there any horses around?
Yes, plenty.
Just thinking that.
Yeah, perfect. I'll do a fireball like that, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. Fuck it up.
Dexterity.
Ooh, decent damage.
19 on the piggy with magic resistance. Big tree
Piggy
guy.
succeeds.
He fails? Yes, he fails. And the Will-O-Wisp is caught in there as well. 26.
That is a success.
Yeah, it's like insane. It has fire resistance too.
Yeah,
And the Lich. I have to put the barrier. Give me a second. It doesn't affect us, but they do have an anti-life shell around them, so you can't get into their barrier. So you can't melee attack them, sadly. Oop. Da, 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 da. 17. It'll use legendary resistance, and so you're taking half.
Oh, I will take that.
Yeah.
Alright, and then Ophelia's gonna kind of duck into cover, I think, kind of realizing the severity of the situation. Everybody, let's make sure we're positioning really smart here.
As you do hit the big guy, he does take double damage. He's vulnerable to fire.
Oh, let's go!
What'd you say about the aura?
It's an anti-life shell spell. So, shimmering barrier extends around your 10-foot radius, moving within you, whatever, hedging out creatures other than undead and constructs. You can't go to it. Can't attack.
Okay.
So, it forces, it's like, get the fuck out of my barrier kind of thing. If you're not undead or construct, you can't enter.
Got it.
So, melee doesn't
We
work.
can still shoot through. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I needed. Because that's where it's going. Gonna use a bonus action to go fight this little piece of shit. 30 feet as it's gonna hit. Hopefully. Hopefully. Not that. Wrong one. There you go. But I'll still be using longbow.
Maybe your sword go in there? Okay, sweet.
Yes. For 13 slashing. As I will be using my longbow for that, since she don't look good. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be good. As I forgot to add the radiant. Well, bam. For 15 in total, and then the other two, bang, bang. For 11 on the first one and 13 on the other. As I am action surging. 1, 2, 3. 16 hit?
No.
Okay. Shooty and shooty. Oh, I pooped my pants. That is 5 that I shot. Alright. Actually 6. That is
Alright, layer action's gonna kick in. It's going to use rotting roots around you all. As you see the roots erupting out of the ground, as you see these disgusting things begin to try to grapple you down, as you got to roll me a DC 19 strength saving throw, or be restrained.
Hey, Red, really quick. I noticed on initiative I rolled a 10, but it's not. It doesn't have me on the turn order.
Okay, let me
Not
get you.
sure.
I did know. Let's see. I got you 11. That's good enough. Oh wait, you got 2 here. What the hell? I see you on here, but I guess you have 2 initiatives now.
Okay,
I'm deleting
interesting.
one of them.
I only
Gone.
said, yeah. Thank
Alright,
you.
Your strength saving, nice. You have rage, right? So you have advantage.
Yeah.
I need everybody else. Gabriel's good. Jiff fails. He's restrained, and Ophelia's restrained. You're gonna use an action to free yourself within reach. It does require athletics check. But yeah, all it does, it makes you not be able to move, and it's all rough terrain in the area. But I'm not gonna put the grid because I don't want to put too many grids on. But ideally, in the area you're at. And then give me 1 second. Got so many fucking sheets. Yeah, that's it. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Well, I will.
It's Ophelia's turn, not yours.
No, my turn was
Oh,
my turn was earlier.
fuck?
Yeah, it's doing the
Why is
double
there-
order
Oh, it's
thing.
giving. Okay, goodbye.
Yeah.
I deleted you.
No failure.
Go ahead, sorry, Jeff. My apologies.
All right. No. So I'll just steady aim and try to shoot this little thing in front of Alar.
All right, straight roll. Since you're restrained. $21's a hit. Holy shit! Yeah, it's dead.
Nice.
Alright. I want to see if this bitch has anything. Nope, the bitch can't do shit. Everything's at certain ranges. Alright, so that's your turn, Jiffy. The fuck, this order's messed up. There's double initiative for everybody. It's so weird.
Well, I think because some of us rolled when we were on the title screen before we switched over.
Alright, this thing is gonna hover 50 feet towards Alar and Chaka. 16.
Nope.
This one is also going 50 feet. It's gonna hold an action. This one is also moving. It's going to hold an action. So she. You're not gonna let me, boys. I'm gonna use this is not a spell. This is her racial action. Once a day, Firestorm.
Ooh. So
It's gonna hit you all,
to
basically.
have fire resistance.
I'm not gonna bother with the grids.
Nothing
Dexterity.
happens to me.
You evaded. Yay!
Yeah, I do.
Dexterity.
But for those who are restrained, have disadvantage. Do you have Jiff? Did you roll that with disadvantage?
Oh wait.
I'm gonna throw on
Oh, I just make it.
and a built for success.
17.
So 13, 15, 17, 18.
That's a fail. So you take half as much.
Okay.
Alright.
And then if I'm correct, if we succeed it and then we have resistance, it would be a quarter.
Correct. Yeah, so 38 points of fire damage, halved if you succeeded, full if you don't, or if you want to use absorb elements, you're welcome to.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna pop
took
an
my-
absorb elements on that.
I think I have temp HP from my. Let me see. Hold on. Potion of heroism.
She begins to move away gradually.
Yeah, 10 temp HP. So
Alar.
Hmm.
I was gonna say, it's like, what?
it was like, there's no way.
Well, she did get hit by 50 necrotic damage when you walked in here. I don't know.
I gave her the potion though, so she should be.
Alar.
I think bonus action, I'll do Giant's Might and get large.
Ooh, I feel it might get turned on.
Yeah.
I can't even do it on you. I'm trying to, but your character's... There we go. It was, the stupid thing was stuck on it.
Alrighty. So then the wisp in front of me, I will reckless and hit that one first. Before I do that too, Alar will say Inferno's Fury, causing the fire to ignite.
Mhm.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, not to 20.
So there's that, plus another D8.
It's dead.
Okay.
Well,
Dang,
it had
didn't
fire
get-
resistance, but your damage hits too hard.
I didn't even do the fire damage. Yeah.
Oh, really?
dang.
Okay, then it died.
I'm like, there's the fire damage.
Yeah, it's fire resistance. But yeah.
Okay, so then I'll go up to the
This
second
one will
one.
have an attack as it used it held in action. 17.
Miss. And then second attack on that one. Ooh, no, Divine Fury. My bad. So no 6 plus 16 fire
Okay. That's dope.
on the injured one.
Yeah, it was-
Yeah. And then I will move up to this one.
Alright.
I will action surge.
Held in action on you.
Mhm.
Smacky. So 18.
Miss. And then I will reckless on this one for 28.
Nice.
For that
That's dope.
plus 8. And then I will use the rest of my movement to move up to this one and use the last attack on him.
Yeah, that's it.
27. For that plus 21 fire.
Alright, it does double. Whoa. Vulnerable.
Perfect. And for the last attack, I will invoke the fire rune that Alar has. Let me just check really quick what save it is. A strength saving throw, DC 19. So it takes 7 fire.
26.
26. Okay, so it's just not restrained,
does
but it
take
takes that.
14.
Yeah. hmm
Bloody.
And then that will be it for Alar.
Alright, when you got, sorry, not yet, but when you start your turn, you do take damage. It has like a blade aura, but you don't have to do it right now. As this guy's gonna summon. It works. 50% chance. I'm gonna summon these boys. Oh, only one. As you see, that big boy coming in with demon, as he's gonna spawn behind you on the back line. Ooh. We'll have to find the name of this thing. But you guys know what it is, because you fought these things in Tuesday's game and ran away like a bitch.
No. No. No! No, not this! Memories of another person start kicking in.
You're gonna fight a stronger version of it, so have fun.
Oh, God.
I have the new monster manual one, so I'm using the new ones. This is the upgraded version of them.
Holy shit.
You can handle it.
Looks interesting.
It's
We
called
got
the-
it.
As
Deceive.
as a wise man once said in the store, uh-oh.
You forget at this point, I'm also like a mid-level boss.
Yeah, pretty much. He's on par with this thing.
Sir, I'm a side boss.
Yeah, I'm a side bitch.
I'm like that level, the level
You're like
1
an
side
elite.
boss.
You're like,
Alright, it's gonna attack you twice. The creature, give me 1 second. 2 slams. 30 and 16.
the 30 hits.
Alright, you take 12 points of bludgeoning, halved, and 8 necrotic. I'm not too sure if you're resistant to that. Assuming you are,
No,
since you... Don't you have a zealot thing?
I am, but it doesn't mention me.
Thought it would give you resistance.
Right.
It's not.
I just have.
Alright. And roll me a con save for maximum hit point reduction. Just
Yeah,
in
it
case.
just talks about giving damage.
Yeah. that's
Con
weird.
save.
Yeah, con save. Alright, you're fine. Alright, so you take 6 points of bludgeoning and 8 necrot. Alright, Belia, you're still restrained.
Yes. Oh god.
Big demon. Let's see if I have a picture of him, actually. It's pretty creepy, actually. I don't have a handout, but I'll show you a picture of all the demons, like, hanging out like bros, you know, after a weekend. There we go. Put it on Discord.
Ophelia is going to.
Me chilling with the bros.
Let me think about this here. Honestly, she's gonna Misty Step out of the restrained, and she'll just Misty Step to quite literally the spot beside it. Fart. What do I want to do here? Actually, no. She'll Misty Step out to here, and she'll throw a firebolt at the tree one that Alar's fighting there. 28 to hit.
Yep, it's a hit.
Oh my god, that's terrible damage.
16
8
damage.
damage.
Almost.
16 though, it doubled.
Right. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
3d10, and I got 8.
Silver
No, that's probably really stupid. Ophelia will then kind of tuck back into cover a little bit.
Alright, 2 legendary acts will happen. One from the big guy and one from the boss. Boss will start first.
I understand, Ophelia. You just want Alar to be beat up a little more.
Yeah.
As it's gonna use sap life on Alar, roll me a con save.
Oh, you win these. Yeah!
Oh.
Alright, does not heal itself.
Or-
And the big guy is going to those are useless. Yeah, he's gonna make he's gonna need 2 action points to use a pincer attack on Alar. 24.
Yep.
Nice, you are grappled. Well, you're not.
Well, he's-
you're-
yeah, he's large.
Yeah, he's large. You can't grapple him. Come on.
Mhm.
You cannot be grappled.
Let's
I'm
go.
a big man. Alar coming in clutch in the
You
end.
take
here.
half damage though. Alright, Gabriel.
Am I able to cut strings?
Cut what?
Am I able to cut these little thorns?
Thorns? No, they have to be braked out, sadly. It takes athletics. You can use your action, one of your actions if you want to break them. Since you have 2.
Yeah.
DC 19 athletics.
Fuck.
18. Oh.
Alright. I did my best. Might as well use my both attacks. Actually, I will use.
This guy has your favorite spell, by the way. He's literally you on Tuesday's game. He's got gravity spells.
Oh fuck. Not dealing with that. I am attacking once.
Alright, that's a hit.
Cannot heal until the end of my next turn, I think. The wounding. Boop, 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 boop. Let me see. It is left hand. Hit points lost during can regain all during
I know.
short rest or long rest. But I am actually gonna expend a superiority dice to let Alar attack if he wants to use the reaction
Oh,
with
I-
Commander Strike.
I can use my reaction to attack.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's probably wise to try and bring this one down still. So I'm gonna hit the tree.
The wee boy.
Question: since it's like
As-
after my turn,
Yeah,
and
it's
I
still
get-
reckless. You're always reckless, no matter what.
Well, would my divine still kick in? Because it
Uh,
being like the first attack of this, or no?
I don't think so. It hasn't been your turn
okay.
yet.
Depends
No worries.
if it specifies your turn or not. I'm not sure.
It just says, while you're raging, the first creature you hit on each of your turns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not your turn.
Yeah.
Yet,
Oh, cool.
So you just get
Alright,
smacky smack.
so-
You get your rage and
29.
whatever fire damage you
Yeah,
had on the
and then
weapon.
fired
Then you add 3 more for the
16.
superiority dice.
+3.
Yeah.
So yeah, so 10 slashing, and then 16 fire, so double, right? 32.
Yeah, I already did it.
Oh, okay.
Very nice. As I will say, fuck this guy. I am using my bonus action to go against this bad boy. Because things are not gonna go their way. Well, our way if we want them through. 17?
Which ball, the big guy?
Yeah. Big boy.
No, that's a miss.
Shit.
Alright. As a layer action kicks in, as you begin to see behind you a shambling mound begin to be created. But not any ordinary shambling mound. You see this horrible abomination coming out.
Amount of shambling.
As you see a Zigmoid touch shambling mound. Let's have a roll initiative. It won't act until next turn, so it's just there to look pretty. I gotta push it back. There we go. Alright, so this big boy. Is going to look at Gabriel. It chuckles. It's gonna use Power Word Stun on you. You want a counter spell?
Who's it power word stunning, sorry?
Gaby.
Yeah, I should counterspell that, but it's a high level. Oh god. Fuck it. I'll try and counterspell it at. Yeah, I'll counterspell it. I'm not gonna upcast it.
Well, yeah, it's because we're using the old rules still, so it's just
Yeah. Okay, so then I have to roll. What's the
it's 18.
spell? 18. Oh fuck. Okay, so I only have to roll like a 13 or higher.
Believe
Should we go?
20.
Nope.
Nah.
As you get
Yeah, I'm assuming you have less than 150 HP.
Yep.
it's only for barbarians. That's what it's used for. Yeah, so you make con saves at the end of your turns to break it, at least. But that's all it does. It just stuns your ass in place. So at the end of your turn, the undead thing will do another. Actually, I don't think it can. No, it can't. It'll make an attack. It'll use Wither at range at Alor. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Take 17 necrotic. Wither. Alright, Jiffy.
Alright, need to focus these things. Hoping Alar can get rid of this one. How high are the ceilings?
20 feet.
Alright. So then... Yeah, I'm going to use a bonus action to Misty Step
Okay.
up on the ceiling
It's Spider-Man.
right there. And then I'll just drop down to the ground. And then I'll go for a Booming Blade on this thing.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Full damage. glitchy. That'll make 4 attacks. Wow, that's a lot. It's gonna use 4 witherings on Halor.
Holy crap.
Wither.
They all hit since I reckless. 28, 39, 39 plus 14.
At the end of the turn, this guy will use a legendary action. He is going to use his pin saw on Le Jiffy Pop. 26.
I know he said he was AFK for a sec.
I'm assuming it hits him, so we'll just go with it. Right. Demon Piggy. There's so many monsters, oh my god.
I think it skipped me.
Oh, sorry, my apologies.
Oh, no worries. Okay, so on the plant guy, I will reckless again.
Chip, did 26 hit you?
I walked away. What was it?
26 to hit for a pincer.
Yes.
18 as you're grappled.
Okay. I'll uncanny dodge that.
Right?
Does 26 hit the... I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
So there's that, and 15 fire. And then my second attack on it.
As you chop it down with your second attack. Sure, it just
Perfect,
melts
that's
into
fine.
pieces.
Let's see. I will bonus action Zealous Presence.
Nice.
So everyone is still within range. You all will have advantage on attack rolls and saving throws till my next turn.
Nice.
And that will be all Alar can do.
Alright. Piggy boy, wink wink. Alright, he's going to move in. Boop, boop, boop. Actually, he can't move in that far, my apologies. It's fat. He's gonna use horror Nimbus on you. Roll me a wisdom save.
Me.
Yeah. You
Or
watch a
Eli, okay.
multi-color light coming off of him. As if you fail, you are frightened for a minute.
He's gonna give you the seizure procedure.
I'm gonna try it at least once since
Okay.
let's pray and hope.
Alright, just frightened.
Not wise.
You can make your saving throws at the end of your turn. DC 15. Alright. Ophelia, you see another new creature behind you coming out of the ground.
Oh, fucking great. Okay.
I forgot. Is it a subclass that prevents you from being frightened while you're raging,
Yes.
or is it part of a
it's a
class?
certain subclass for Barbarian.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they kind
The
of.
I think it's the Berserker.
I did find out Baldur's Gate 3. They did release. They're releasing 12 new subclasses.
And they're bringing Blade
Yeah.
Singer.
And, the
I can play
Sorcerer is-
Ophelia in BG3.
I'll wait until it comes out and then I'll play it. I don't like the mods that they did. The mods kind of break the game.
What'd you ask,
Okay.
Kira?
No, I was trying to
He's
see
asking for
if I could help you.
a certain rage that
Hmm.
breaks you out of frightened, but I think it's Berserker.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the
right.
Berserker.
Yeah.
Which they made the Berserker better now in the new
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've got a plan here. Yeah,
plan.
yeah. Right, listen. Oh
New
no.
character.
Um.
Shite.
Reminds me of
Oh.
your character, actually. Your Scottish guy, the guy
Oh,
with the
yeah.
fists.
What are you talking about?
He didn't die. He just retired.
Mm-hmm.
Ophelia is going to attempt to cast Banishment at 2nd level. And she'll put it on this little mold thing. And this boyo right here.
All right.
Or, well, not at 2nd level, at 5th level. Just like
Yeah,
upcast by
like
1 level.
sixth. So what the fuck is that?
Yeah, could you imagine a 2nd level
Was it say
Banishment?
charisma?
Yeah, Charisma.
Fails. Alright.
Go.
Big boy. He's got a lot of charisma. But he fails. 16.
Not enough.
Oh.
He's banished.
Hell yeah.
As well.
That's huge.
Thank fuck. I was so worried that wasn't going to pay off at all.
Yeah, he still has to break the stun, though. Even if the creature's not there. It's just instantaneously spell.
Mm-hmm.
And you have advantage.
But at least I have advantage.
Alright.
I will break you.
Ophelia will also dip back into cover before ending her turn.
You break out. You're done. Good sword. Oh, yeah? What happened?
End of turn, right?
Yeah,
Can't
pretty
use
much.
movement, unfortunately.
No.
Got it.
Alright, layer action kicks in. Gonna see what Arlenos I have left.
Double banishment.
It is going to use poison spores. As it's going to place it on Alar. Alar, roll me a con save or be poisoned.
Okay.
You're fine.
All right. Yeah, I will steady aim and fire at the fat boy.
Wink.
I'm no longer restrained, right?
No, he's not there anymore. It's not restrained, it's grapple. That's it. Alright, it's her turn again. She is going to go all out on Alar. She's gonna fire 4 withers at you again.
Oh no. Yep.
Fuck you.
Yep. And yep. All of them hit again.
Oh god.
21 plus 28. 49. He's looking a little hurt.
Yeah, it really hurt. Boss health gone down to 0 almost.
Yeah, necrotic damage is rough.
That's the only problem with barbarians. They can't resist everything.
Right. You'll hear Alar yell at everyone. I'll go after this one up here. And you'll just kind of see
You can't
him,
move
like,
closer
definitely
to it. You're frightened to it.
from this, right? I'm frightened from that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I could move this way, right?
You can't move any closer to it. So within a certain, you would have to move this. Yeah.
Could I move like that, or
Uh.
because it's like straight across and I'm not getting closer?
Yeah, you can't. You have to move backwards. Sadly, you wouldn't be able to move that way.
Okay.
So if you range attacks, you can try to smack him with this.
Right.
But yeah, this guy you can't even hit because he has a barrier.
Let's see then. Yeah, I'll fall back a little then. 10, 15. You'll see Alar go here, and then
It's
I will
bloody
up
shit.
here. Yeah. I'll throw a spear. I'll do it recklessly still.
14.
24.
Is a miss. It's a 14. You're
24.
still
I was doing it reckless.
Yeah, but you're
Oh,
frightened.
yeah, that's right. Straight roll. Yeah. Dang.
It
Okay,
misses.
second one.
It misses.
Oh.
You can make a save at the end of your turn, wisdom.
Yeah, so you see like both javelins miss, and just like Alar's like heavily panting, just has like blood in his face. And wisdom save, correct?
You snap out of it.
I keep forgetting I have bless too, that I could be
Oh,
adding to my
bless.
attack rolls. Yep.
Bleh.
Touch,
A blade.
touch that
A blade.
crazy Pandora box thing.
I am then fire. I class bliss.
Bleh. Blah, 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 blah.
But
Oh, sorry, I have to roll a bunch of con saves for that anti-shell. Give me a second. No, it's probably gone. That only lasts an hour.
bitch. Just kidding.
Well, no, because I know someone hit it like a truck. Alright. Piggy boy, oink oink. He's gonna move in. Oh, he can't really move that fast. He's too fat. Let's see if he can charge his ability. He does. He'll use horror nimbus on all three of you. Wisdom save.
No, God.
Layler's right.
The PC.
15.
Oh.
Right.
15.
Yeah, even with bless, it wouldn't.
Jeff's right.
Nope.
Just like shaking his titties. You're like, God, no, no!
No, not them again.
Oh, boobies.
They're too saggy.
Yeah.
God.
Go on. What the fuck is writing on here? Oh, it is. And Gaby's fine. Alright, Belia. As you're concentrating on a spell, knowing that you need to concentrate on the spell, these things will come.
Yeah.
If you get hit, you're fucked.
Okay. No pressure.
Do whatever you're gonna do.
Ophelia is going to walk over this way, and she will. I guess she doesn't have to walk. She can see him from here.
Yeah, you
She'll
see these
throw
titties.
off-
You can see these titties.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can both of them. All true to
Off.
these. Actually, though,
Yeah,
nah,
it
the
was,
bitch
it was
is
pretty
gonna
funny
crep
painting
it.
one of these things.
I will
Accentuate the
just
lips.
throw a firebolt. 28 to hit
Let's make it pink or purple.
Takes
for
half,
21 damage.
half damage.
Half. Okay.
It was like a
Fucking
slight
loser.
purple pink.
And then Ophelia's gonna duck into this crack here.
Accents of brown.
Oh my God. The highlight of this last session
I guess
is the
you-
pink or
Ophelia's
purple.
playing hide and seek.
Pretty much, you have to at this point. That does
We're waiting until we hear that popping noise, boys.
Oh, time.
Go for it, baby.
Third strike, dancing sword, bonus action. 26, taking away ironclad
Okay.
for 8 slashing. As I will be slash.
Slash.
Not that one. I will count. Yeah, I'm gonna count it because I accidentally did two-handed instead. And the void of light, so natural 1. What about that?
So roll a fumble table, please. 17 probably gonna pick instead of 13, I'm assuming.
What does 17 do again?
It gives you advantage on saving throws.
Oh hell yeah! I am already getting it anyways.
Roll damage.
Void and light. All looking good. I'm gonna cover the corner around there because I don't want her to see me in my
Alright, layer
state.
actions happening in. It's gonna use Rotting Roots again. Everybody roll me a strength saving throw or be restrained. If it fails, restrained.
Is it the whole ground or a
Yeah,
certain radius?
It roots around and makes rough terrain. But I'm not dealing with the rough terrain, I'm just doing the restrain. Because I don't care about the rough terrain. Alright, Ophelia, you're restrained somehow. In the corner.
That's okay. Shh, they don't know I know this trick.
It's a DC 19, I think, yeah. But you succeed with your bless. Alright, Aylar, what do you want to do? Oh, wait, so Jiff, sorry, my apologies.
Yep. So for my action, I will feed Alar my last superior healing potion.
Yeah, that's your action?
Yeah.
Alright, here, come here, Dad. Come here. Come here. As you see a little baby trying to move his
Bend down a little bit. Bend down.
Come here, Poppy.
I don't want it. You take it.
Alar just like drops flat on his back and just like opens his mouth.
And then for my bonus action, I'll just throw up the animated shield.
Alright, you get 20 hit points.
Thank you, thank you.
Action, a potion is an action, by the way. Bonus action is for
Yeah.
you. Oh, you use
Yeah, bonus action,
Oh,
I-
bonus is shield. Okay, my apologies.
Yeah,
Okay,
put my shield
I
up.
heard action. My ears are deceiving me. Alright, Lychee Girl is going to move here. I see Big Fat Alar. I'm going to fire 3 times 'cause he's so big.
No.
Yep, you're gonna take it, Alar. You're gonna like it.
Ooh, the first one misses. The last one, so the only 2 in the middle. Hit.
Well, there is your healing.
Right.
And then
20 is
some.
gone, and then 18 damage.
He's still alive.
Oh,
He's frightened, but alive. Half
Uh-oh.
break.
Alright, I'm gonna do Frightened Alar. Can't move
Right.
forward, so what do you want to do?
Interesting.
Yes, interesting, yeah.
It's within. No, and I can't move forward. Damn it.
Ooh, I like this poison prick ability, but I need to roll it on somebody who doesn't have good con. And I think everybody has good con.
I'm gonna attempt to throw the spears at her.
Alright, disadvantage.
Yeah, recklessly, so I can straight roll. Fingers crossed.
15's miss.
Since I
With
remember
blast,
I
yeah,
have
it's a miss.
still. Second one.
18 is a miss. With blast, come on, give it. That's a hit 20.
Perfect. And I only have 4 javelins left. Shit. What other bonus actions do I have? Nothing. I mean, I could open the thing. I'm gonna move back. Oh, hey, Ophelia. Oh, you're tied up again.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna see. Nope, does not get back.
I forgot End of Witcher Wisdom. Nope.
Alright.
Zealous Presence doesn't affect you.
Hmm?
Zealous Presence doesn't affect you.
Zealous Presence only lasted till my
Yeah,
next
one
turn, last
yeah.
turn.
Gotcha.
Alright, it's
Yeah.
going to make re-attacks on Gaby. 21, 17, natural 1.
21 hits. I'm gonna use my reaction to parry the first one. So I'm just gonna mitigate the damage.
Lucky dodge. He gets a +2 avoiding damage, +2 AC. We'll take. Alright, Ophelia, you're restrained.
How much is the damage for 21?
Oh, you took it? Okay. 25.
Got it. Ah,
Ooh.
8. That's all I did.
I didn't realize I was on mute. To break the restraint, I have to roll another strength check, correct?
It's athletics, yeah. DC 19.
Oh, I needed a nat 20. I will.
Or you can ask
Dare I
Alar, open up the cage for me.
Honestly, that might be what I do. Ophelia's just gonna turn and she's gonna go, Alar, I could use some help. And she'll hold her action to give Alar the help action if he tries to let Ophelia out.
Okay. Gabriel.
I think I'm like holding off his attacks. But he's gonna say, Jiff, can you see her?
Yeah.
Good enough for me. I'm gonna go for 2 attacks. Bum 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 bum. Apapa, hatatatata. Both hit, I assume?
Yeah.
Guard. Guard. And then bonus action. Going for the death blade. Dancing sword is actually free focusing. 23.
That's a hit.
Very nice. Take away Ebonglad, and you have 15 slashing for stupid lich. As I will expend superiority dice to give Jiff a weapon attack
Take it.
as a reaction.
I will sharpshooter this bitch. I'll built for success. Because it's disadvantage.
Okay, so yeah, it's a hit. Barely, but yeah. She's bloody.
I don't like this. Oh, then plus the damage dies. The bam. So extra 3.
Okay.
Ah, bacha!
Gonna use a legendary action, and then she's gonna use a legendary action. So legendary action kicks in first, as another spawn breaks through the ground.
This lich.
And her legendary, she's gonna use poison prick. She's going to aim it at Jiv. Con save Jiv.
I have advantage on if it's poison.
It is poison, yeah. Good thing you do, because if you did fail, it knocks you unconscious.
That's
Holy
really good.
fuck. That's a little scary.
Yeah. Until the poison ends, you're unconscious, basically. That's the concept of it. Alright, what do you do?
Alright, so I'm frightened of this. I can't move closer. Can I teleport past it?
You don't want to go forward. You can't teleport past. You can teleport behind it, but ideally, you're frightened of it, so you can't really go forward. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, alright. Then I'm just gonna steady aim and shoot it.
Okay. That's a straight roll.
Yep.
Until you break your frightened. That's a hit. Ooh, good damage.
It'll be the first one.
Yeah.
I didn't know why I hit twice.
Alright, it's fucked up. He shot his titty off. Alright, roll me a wisdom save at the end of your turn, Jiv, for this fright. DC 15. No. Alright. And she is going to move slowly, seeing the light.
Don't go to the light.
She didn't like getting attacked, but she didn't like Gaby as well. She didn't attack Gaby. 3 attacks. Oh, I made 4, sorry, my apologies. With her.
God damn. 3 hit. First 3.
Now you know how Aether feels.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
37 damage.
Turn came up.
Or 38, sorry,
I'm
38.
gonna. Misa gonna use. No, that's only for reaction specifically against them. Oh, I'm gonna use superiority dice to negate at least one of them. Bang. Oh yeah, 15 negated.
Nice. Alright,
Yeah, that only takes my turn.
gotta move away. Halo.
So it'll be an action to help one tie
Yeah, one of your actions, yeah. So roll athletics.
Mhm.
You got advantage.
And then I'll use my reaction to give the help action.
Alright, you rip it doesn't give it doesn't really help, it just gives advantage. But he rips out of it. Yeah.
Thank you,
just
Aloy.
do like Aylar, just grab it and rip it all off. No problem. I'm feeling pretty beat up here, though.
Second action.
There's another monster here.
Okay.
Might as well. Oh wait, no, I can't
Can't.
go forward. Yeah, because of that thing. I suppose I'll just throw a javelin at it at this one
Okay.
recklessly.
Bumble table. Roll me.
Reckless.
Yeah, roll me. It's still a natural 1, so roll me a 2d20. Ah, those are good numbers. You have advantage on your next attack,
Perfect.
which is straight roll.
Ah,
Roll wisdom save. Yeah, for your at the end of your turn for the front.
right.
Nope.
Dang.
I'm scared. Alright, this thing does not get this act. I just rolled it in, so but it'll act next round. But Piggy Boy does act. Wink, wink. He'll see if he can charge his ability. Does not. He will make 3 attacks on Gabriel. Ooh, that's a fumble. That's a hit.
Oh crap!
Oh shit.
I'm gonna say they barely hit. Ah crap! Crap!
That's 50 damage.
I am at 2 health. Yay!
The tanks are going
Give me
down.
a second. I accidentally clicked out. Yay!
No worries, take your time. Alright,
Give me
Ophelia.
seconds. Yes,
Bleed out.
2 HP. 2
Okay.
HP.
I'm right there with you.
Ophelia will step out and she will. You know what?
Just don't get hit.
Honestly. Fuck it up. Okay, Ophelia is going to magic missile this guy at 6th level.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and then 3 more, right? No, 1,
6,
2,
that's a
3,
lot
4,
more.
5
Okay, so
more.
every
Yeah.
missile after
1,
first level.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh god. 6, 11, 15, 19, 24, 27.
Should be 30, I think.
He's dead.
Total.
Woo! Very nice. Very nice.
Gone. As the spell for the big guy's gone, the demon's gone.
Oh, perfect. Okay, and then Ophelia is going to again take a step back because she's really trying not to get hit by that guy.
Matt, Zigboy? Yeah, you don't want to deal with that.
Ah! Yep, we're going.
I was just like body blocking you.
Oh, you can
as I'm standing
kamikaze?
in front of
Nice.
Ophelia.
As I'm gonna use my last bonus action on Madame Sword. Because this is gonna be bad. Bad to the bone. Shebang.
Yeah, that's it.
Take away. Ebon Glad for 16 slashing. As I will fuck myself over. Slight void. Does 18 hit?
18's a miss.
Okay, another void. Slash, but I forgot about Ebon Clad, so slash. Did we have Bless? Or was that
No.
only Jif?
I have it's my
No.
potion of heroism.
Potion.
Got
And
yeah.
Taylor has his own thing.
That fixes pandemonium thing.
Oh, this is as best as I can. But that is all.
Alright. Layer action kicks in and legendary action kicks in. First, we'll do the legendary action. It's going to use Sapping Life on you. Roll me a con save. Gabe.
Good. 13.
That's a fail. As it drains you for 12 damage, and it heals for the
It
number.
cannot heal, unfortunately. That's why I wanted the void to hit, so she cannot recover any HP.
Nice, but it
I'm
does take you
down.
down. Layer action kicking in. It can't see any other thing, so it's going to use the restrain one again. The plants begin to intertwine on the ground. Everybody, give me a strength saving throw. If I could see
Okay.
somebody who would use the park flash. So Jif's
Then fine,
still
again.
restrained. Ophelia is now restrained again.
Surprise, surprise. The champ with a -1 strength is once again restrained.
Jif. You're
Uh,
not frightened anymore, Jif. You're good now. You can teleport.
No, my sword is gone now.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, fuck it. We gotta try to get her down. We're gonna Misty Step. Gonna go for her. It's a Booming Blade.
That's a hit. It's undead, so you do a little bit more.
Yep. Not that. That one.
Takes the hit. Doesn't really like that. As it looks at you, you will die. As it will make 4 attacks on you with Poisoning Touch. 23, 28, 11, 16.
I'll shield so the only one that hits is 28,
Okay. Poison damage.
which I'm resistant to.
Con save.
Yes.
Advantage.
So we'll move away from you, so you have no reaction. Nice.
But it also takes the boom boom. Actually, does it?
Yeah, he does take Booming Blade.
Mhm.
So just the 16, obviously.
Alright. Its turn. Alar. No longer
Yeah.
frightened, bloody as shit. What do you want to do?
I'll use one of my actions to try and free Ophelia. again.
Athletics advantage. You rip it.
Aylar just keeps like ripping off the vines.
Thanks again.
No problem. Just be careful. And you'll definitely see Alar like putting on a front to look like not tired for you. And then he will go up to this one. And I will use my last attack, Reckless.
That's a hit.
Okie dokie. For that. Plus...
Fire damage is resisted. Halved.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what's so weird with this plant. I find the shamblings is kind of confusing. But it does have lots of resistance.
Shambling poop.
And then I will also throw in my Stone Strike on that. So then it'll take 6 force and then strength save or be pushed 10 feet. DC 19. Perfect. I'm trying to keep it, and then I'll move up with the last of my movement away from Ophelia.
Alright. It's going to... first, the legendary action is going to kick in. It's going to use Sapping Life on Jiff. Con save. Try to heal.
It cannot set play.
Oh, doesn't know that.
Yes, I know.
But it still does damage to him.
No, yeah.
Oh, when he's back. Okay, so this one is going to Zigmoid style. Smacky smack. 21, 27.
Yeah, those both hit. 27.
14
let's
poison.
see. So, hold on. At 9, it's 5. Okay, I was seeing if the first one took me out or not. It didn't, but the second one should, but I have this. So, if I drop to
Yes, the
0,
rage. Yeah, I have to make a con save.
DC 10. Yeah.
And then it gets harder every time you use it by 5. Alright, stand up with 1
Perfect,
HP. So can't
Let's
engulf you
go.
because you're too big.
Alar is just like huffing, like, you won't get by.
Okay. Ophelia is going to... Oh, God. I guess... What do I want to do here? Fuck it. She'll just magic missile the guy at 2nd level. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 16 damage.
Alright, that's save Whisper, please.
What the fire fuse?
Then you die.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Done.
It's just all of a sudden just instant death.
Jeff, you back yet or no?
Yeah.
You'll have to make a con save. She used the legendary on you. For
Is the
necrotic
poison?
damage, it's necrotic this time.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Alright, take 10 necrotic. She doesn't heal though. Does a sword power. Alright, is that your turn, baby? Alright. As
Unfortunately.
layer action, a plant growth guy comes out.
No.
As... Yeah. What do you want to do, Jiff?
I will pursue her. I'm going to bonus action cast Sleight of Strike. And I will swing away.
That's a hit. 18 plus 3. Or you have advantage, Sleight of Strike? I don't know if that helps.
Yeah, it gives
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Just taking some damage. Alright.
Very nice.
She's going to attack you. She's not going to move away. She's going to actually use Wither. She knows the poison doesn't seem to do shit to you. but
Mhm.
it's going to be disadvantage.
Withers.
Not before withers.
24,
Ooh,
19, 18, and natural.
I'll shield, so none of them hit,
Alright. She'll move away.
Nice.
and she will take 21 thunder.
Alright. Alar, there's more coming.
Right. Oh man.
More
Okay.
coming.
So recklessly.
I heard that one grow. I'm trying to kill her.
You got this, Jiff. I'll handle these ones back here.
It's a war of
Yeah.
attrition now.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll make my.
It's been since the beginning.
Right.
I'm like, well, Ophelia saved the day on that one. If that gap
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
clutch.
didn't
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
down,
That
I think
vanished.
everybody would have died.
Mm-hmm. Reckless.
That's a hit.
For that plus.
Good thing this
16
witch doesn't
fight.
have like some craziest spells like her natural witch does. She has more plant spells, which kind of sucks.
Right. Second hit. 20
Yeah,
for that plus 18 fire.
it's almost dead.
And then I'm going to throw in another stone strike. So 1 force and then strength save. And gets pushed back 10 feet. And then I will actually head towards this one. Yeah,
Oh, pinky.
don't be trying to go for Ophelia. And I think that's all I can do.
Alright.
Yep.
The Lichen is going to use a legendary. It's going to use poison prick on Mr. Jif. Con save or be knocked out.
All built for success, that one.
Is that a reaction or no? You can just do it as free.
No, I could just use it.
Alright. 19 is what you needed.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Alright, big boy coming in now. Going to attack Alar twice. With advantage. 24, natural 20.
Yeah, they both hit. So my question
You'll have to do it
is-
again.
Okay.
You need a
is
15
it
now.
because is it per each one or just in
Each-
Every time you get up, I think.
Every time you go up, you have to keep rolling it until you can't get up anymore. So
Okay,
roll again.
So
Now
for the
con
first
save.
one.
Nope, you're done.
Oh shit.
As you take 2
Yep.
death saves for the second crit. Oh, so you actually don't get up. So it actually knocks you out, and then you take 2 deaths.
Yep.
So rage disappears. So Zigmoy behind you turns around and hits Alar. Alar's dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You
fuck.
just watch it just rip through his chest and kind of crack his neck.
Sorry, Ophelia.
As he turns back to small. As he died. Ophelia, what do you want to do?
Ophelia kind of like clearly upset. She'll take a big deep breath in. I need to figure out what the heck I can even do. Hold on. That would be
Yeah, he just has holes in it, so you'll have to patch that up later on. Krill's
Yeah,
Dragon Balls are gone.
Okay. I think I really have to think about this carefully. Hmm. Okay. I am going to I can see it, but is it worth it? Fart. Okay. For now, Ophelia is going to bonus action Misty Step. She'll go right there then. And she'll use her 45 speed movement with Blade Song. And she is going to... You know what? Fuck it. It's brought me this much luck. She's gonna Magic Missile at 7th level. On the Lich. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
God. 14, 18, 23, 25, 29. How do you want to do this?
Ophelia,
Nice.
kind of seeing Alar die, she just sort of like almost drops down for a sec. And then she takes a big deep breath in, and you see her wipe the tears off of her face. And almost in the blink of an eye, she's misty stepped and she's already ran up there. And she just kind of shouts, "Fuck you!" And she just releases this huge barrage of magic missiles into the Lich.
As it takes blast over blast over blast, as you watch her body shatter into pieces, as all that remains is her robes and whatever belongings she had left. As the plant creatures that were once controlled by her eventually wilt and die as they disappear as we in combat. As Gabriel, give me a death save.
Let's see.
Alright, Gabe's still fighting if you want to help him out.
Yeah, Ophelia will run and give him a potion of superior healing.
Alright.
Her only potion she has.
Take an exhaustion point as you wake up and kind of a battle struggle as you realize quickly enough the fight is over.
The Scroll of Wish, where is it? Ayla, he went down. He's dead.
At least he could be recovered.
Well, we
Let's.
know we can bring him back though. He's pretty easy to bring back.
His
Resurrect.
body's
You guys have resurrect here,
very
right?
bad condition right now. He has holes through his stomach.
Yeah. Well,
You guys do have resurrection here, right?
We have resurrection magic, but not on our party. We'd have to go pay someone to do it.
Do we? Do we have the money?
yes. Money's not an issue.
Listen,
And to properly dispose of
Emotions.
the Lich, we need to move quick, right?
Well, so
yes.
there's a certain amount of days, but shit.
We know,
So when I was
right, about Thunderwind?
I'd say in the moment Jeff probably knows as you can look through the belongings of the Lich as you can see Thunderwing's just crying next to her. I didn't want you to die, but I didn't want you to become this creature. Why'd you do this to me? I just wanted to be friends with you. I didn't want this to happen. She just cries.
I'm gonna use a bonus action for second wind. Let's not be hasty with a wish. We can use something better on that. We can get resurrection. It just takes a while.
Yeah, so it's what I was bringing to my next point when I was going over her notes. Every Lich has a phylactery, right? So unfortunately, she made Thunderwing her phylactery.
You're joking.
I wish I was.
What is a phylactery? Do you like pick up the dancing sword?
Well, it's what stores their, I don't know, their essence. So you have to destroy that in order to kill her for good.
Could we use the wish spell to wish that her phylactery instead was some ordinary object by our feet and then destroy that? Would that work?
Maybe?
A wish is like a monkey's paw, remember?
Yeah, you could potentially wish, her friend to be back alive, or wish, there's a lot. Those are some suggestions you can do that I posted, but you'll have to either try to convince her that she should give her life up with a persuasion check if you want to go that route, or you could try to do something else out of context.
Yeah,
Or
so
you can just split her, kill her.
Oh,
Without...
thank
Well-
God.
Oh,
So-
God.
Ophelia, though, that wish spell can basically effectively cast a resurrection spell, right?
Yeah, it could. It could do a lot.
Well, I know that she didn't like that her friend was subjected to those experiments. Maybe if we convince her to give her life, we can offer her the wish of bringing her friend back. And then, we can get Alar taken care of when we get back.
Right. Yeah. Let's do that then. Makes the most sense to me.
I'd recommend you doing the wish. I am not good at these.
Well, we need to talk to her about it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Ophelia will approach Thunderwing.
You have two options.
You
One,
see her-
die.
Now, you be
Second
quiet.
shot.
You be quiet.
You can see her face cry as she's holding the frail hands of her friend.
Ophelia will come up to her, also clearly like eyes teared up and puffy, and she'll put a hand on her shoulder.
Give Ophelia guidance just in case.
I'll drag the body of Alar.
I know what it feels like to lose someone you really care about. I'm really sorry for the fortune that befell your friend. And if the situation weren't dire, I wouldn't be here harassing you anymore. I'd let you grieve, but this abomination that ruined your friend, it will come back. It's an old, archaic, and dark form of magic that requires a sacrifice to be made in order to stop it.
She looks at you confused.
When your friend became this abomination, it had to declare something as a vessel. And as long as that vessel stays healthy and intact, the rot, the abomination that took over it'll be able to come back. The only way for this cycle to stop is for that vessel to be destroyed. And unfortunately, as cruel luck would have it, Thunderwing, you were named the vessel.
What? Is that why I'm alive still? Is that why Bunny Blossom's dead?
Yes.
She looks at the body and she looks at you, scared of death, scared of what's to come. And you wanted to lay my life down for her to never come back? I don't know if I can. Roll me persuasion check.
What if
Ophelia, before even giving a persuasion, is just gonna hug Thunderwing, and like a single tear is gonna roll down, and she's gonna turn and point to Alar's body, and she's gonna say, "If I could do it, if I could do it in your place, I would. My friend laid down his life too."
And in return, we can offer you a wish.
She looks with the persuasion of. She looks at you. I can't die. I won't die! And she disappears. As the persuasion fails. She will not. She refuses to sacrifice herself, lying herself before you. You can't make me! And she is gone.
Now the second wish. Well, second plan at least. Either we use the wish, we know her name, have an instant death, not to worry, or try and figure out whether or not we can eliminate the phylactery itself within her from that range within a wish. Guaranteed, death will come
What if
on the first one.
What if we simply wish for the phylactery to be something different? And Ophelia will hold up the open potion bottle that was fed to Gabe. What if we wished for the phylactery instead to be the potion bottle?
Oh, phylactery has to be something of living.
Fuck. Okay.
Make it me.
Oh no, he wants to sacrifice himself.
Listen, little guy. You've been here longer than I have. It's only natural that I have to do it.
No.
I have to return home. Simple as that.
If you die, and you die as a phylactery, you can never be brought back to life ever again by any means, even by a wish spell.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I died once before, and I got a second chance.
You're gonna keep that second
So did
chance.
Rock, paper,
Well,
scissors.
good for news. Oh yeah. I mean, we want to roll.
No, I'm joking. This is roleplay.
I haven't died, is what you say, but I am no longer going to return to this world. If this is the last thing we need to do to save this entire world, then my job is done here. I'll be returning to my original place, and that's gonna be home. If I died anyways, I would still return home. I am only a husk now. By birth and by death. I am no longer who I was the moment I was consumed by this vessel of envy. And trust me, I don't think anyone wants to get jealous for someone taking the thunder. So please, let me be the sacrifice on this.
You're sure?
Just as you saw Thorn before, that is my inevitable end. I am glad to be a part of your team, and I'll be still happy the moment of my death.
We'll make sure everyone knows.
Ophelia will walk up to Gabe. If you're certain about it.
He just looks at you with like a nonchalant face. Yes, I am sure.
And Ophelia will hold her hand out for the scroll then, kind of like clearly distraught. You need to promise me that this is what you want.
He'll look at you with a genuine smile. There was never a choice.
Okay. And she'll hold her hand out, because you have the scroll, correct?
He gave it to you.
Okay.
He went to drag Alar's body.
Travel an ancient scroll from the Netherzemes, written in gold ink. one of a kind, as there are only very few out there that coexists.
Well, it's not that scroll. We have an actual
Oh,
wish
you have
scroll.
the wish scroll.
Yeah, we have the
Yeah.
actual
Another
scroll of
scroll's
wish.
different.
Yeah.
Oh, Jiff has it. Okay, that 10th level. So
Yeah.
yeah, that one will like destroy the reality of the space and time continuity.
Yeah.
It's too strong. I cast 9th level fireball. Oh god, destroys the world.
Oh god, 10th level world-shattering fireball.
Yeah, it would do way more damage than a 9th level, like times 10. It would just obliterate everything. It doesn't actually have
Ophelia
a number.
will-
It just is just death, basically.
God damn.
Ophelia will kind of open the scroll, studying the contents, and like tracing the runes, and you'll see her start to sort of raise her arm, and she closes her eyes, and a single tear will roll down her face. I wish to be the phylactery for the Xanthoria.
You
Spell.
son!
The spell works as the spell begins to enlighten you, as it surges across you. Your body begins to do almost like a Sailor Moon transformation as it spins around. As you can see quickly enough, the spell succeeds. As you see inside your chest a gemstone glowing with the energy of once what was likely a fairy spirit, now a spirit contaminated with the plague of energy across embedded into you. As now you
I thought-
feel one and connected.
I thought my purpose would be to find my cousin. And I spent countless days traveling with people, all who have died before me, all who have made great sacrifices. And some of them come back, and most of them didn't. I've been cursed by lycanthropy that still hasn't been cured, with no real bet or real knowledge on how to cure it. For now, I'm in my own true form, but how long till it takes hold again? We don't know, right? And besides, I have also already died once. And like I said, I've watched so many people die already. For this group, for the sake of good. I think it's finally my turn to put something substantial on the line. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't terrified right now. Please, tell Alar I love him. And I love you guys too. And Ophelia's gonna take out her Frostfang dagger. And you can see she's just like trembling. She's so scared.
How about this?
Can you guys help me do it? Please.
He looks at you for a second. He is pissed, but he gives you that pitiful face of just one duel to the death. How do you say?
No. It has to be this way. It had to be this way.
God damn it.
I will give you the honor of a true warrior's death. Please accept.
But so many of my
I
friends
don't think she wants a
died.
warrior's death.
I just
She is
want to do
going
something meaningful.
to
I
die
don't want-
anyways. Give her the
I don't
gratitude.
want- I
Let
don't
her
want
make
it.
the call.
And she's
You want
just
me to
gonna
do
kind
it?
of she's gonna kind of hold out the Frostfang dagger and it's pointed towards her. It just help me push it.
I'll just hug her and help push it.
Alright. As you feel the stinging sensation as each inch begin to drag into your chest, getting closer to your heart. As the stinging hurts, as eventually embeds and you feel the enticing sting of death slicing into your heart. As you cough blood and begin to look at your friends once more. You cry a little bit, you tear a little bit, you grip across their shoulders. As eventually your breaths loosen, eventually your airways begin to eventually slow down from the huffing and puffing as your heartbeat eventually slows down. As your last words, in this world, what would they be, Ophelia?
Ophelia will just kind of look up, and she'll kind of glance at each of them. And she'll just say, I always hated the name the Chaos Crew until now.
As your eyes flash back to all the friends you've met along the way from the beginning of time throughout this adventure. Eventually, they're all holding beside you all that has been lost through time. A happy family. As you eventually watch her head dip onto your shoulder, Jeff. She doesn't move anymore.
God damn it.
There are cures everywhere except death. Specifically the phylactery. Like during the time when she was like slowly bleeding out, Gabe was not looking at her. He looked away. He didn't go in for the hug or anything. Her emotions were too much to handle. She could have came out of this unscathed. Might have came at a cost of money. But at least she would have been happy with Alar. I don't think we want to resurrect them both. Well, at least Alar.
He can't be.
He can be, but the knowing and the knowledge of Ophelia dying, it's not gonna be a good one, unless you want to.
That's up to Aylar if he wants to come back. He has the choice.
We can still resurrect if his soul does not want to come, then we already know the answer.
Yeah, we can try with him, but Ophelia's gone. She made the choice.
How am I gonna go back to my own world now?
Sure, someone at Candlekeep can find a way to get you there.
So you take some time.
Sure.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, yeah, it's just saying sure.
You take some time.
Before we
Go ahead.
like fully leave, I want to bury the body of the dragon too, like outside the cave.
Okay. Take the body of the dragon. The fairy Wisp was never seen again, the fairy girl. She is still out there somewhere, unknown to where. And what has inspired to the spell, maybe she's sent back, or not. But over time the cave will heal, the bodies will be buried, and I'm assuming you want to bury Ophelia in a more prosperous place.
Yeah.
So eventually it takes you a couple weeks, but you eventually make it back towards the great library of Candlekeep. As you talk to the wizards and mages, they will have a special burial for her deeds. She'll be encased forever as a hero upon the graves of Candlekeep, if you desire, depending if you wish her ashes to be spread across the sea, it's welcome to. It's up to you as you see fit.
She deserves something nice in there.
As they do have the capability of bringing Aylar back to life, free of charge, for the deeds you've done. They have no capability of bringing back her due to the choices she made. As Aylar, you are on the premises of the gates, resting with your ancestors, retiring, or looking upon the door as your pig and chicken is waiting for you to be at home, as knowing that you have no idea about what inspired Ophelia. That is the choice up to you if you wish to come back. Because all you know deep down is Ophelia's waiting for you, but you have no idea about Ophelia.
I think Alar would see, because like continuously doing this and being like the zealot barbarian, I've had him always be towards like Odin and believing in that, like endless like fighting. I don't know if I could like flavor it this way, but like how I picture it is that maybe he was gifted to know that like Ophelia is there in Valhalla, like seeing her, and he kind of like knows instinctually deep down that it's his time to rest and stay with like
give up your
her.
pig and chicken, they're gonna be lonely.
I know.
I'm gonna eat them.
Probably. No, just
But,
protect them.
Right. So I think he would finally understand that like all the fighting, everything that he did, it was like his time, and it's like calling to him to just like enjoy
you
the
see
food.
Ophelia on the other side. You see a spirit of her, kind of a visage in her true look, her true visage. Before
She'll
curses.
sort of tilt her head and simply smile. Clearly puffy-eyed.
Did I do good, Ophelia?
You did great, Alar. We both did.
Yes. And he'll like hold out his hand, walk forward with you.
And Ophelia will sort of like pull his hand in, and she'll transition it into like a kiss.
As the clouds disappear and the memory fades, as you guys are lovers to the end of days. The doors close behind. As the story of Ophelia and Alar will never be forgotten in Candlekeep, as new stories will be shed across the realms, of the Forgotten Realms, and the stories will be told of the great deeds, as it will always be remembered as the Chaos Crew. As Gabriel, they do find a way of bringing you back home, to your realm, to your world, in your time. As you've been here for a short time, they give you the opportunity to leave home. As Jiff, you find yourself now stuck in this body, knowing that you've done great deeds across the realms. You've done great deeds in your mortal life, and after this, you're alone, but knowing that you've saved the day, you have made countless friends, and knowing that there are many more people to help out there, and a new chapter is awaiting your adventure. As everybody eventually leaves the Candlekeep, never return, knowing that there are good memories here to be had, and knowing what you've done across the deeds, you'll never be forgotten. As this chapter of Candlekeep Mystery ends, as the book slowly closes and locks up, as it's put back to the shelves in the library once again, to maybe be taken out again in another adventure in the far, far future. As we'll end our stories of Candlekeep Mysteries, as I thank you for allowing me to be the DM of your story and have countless adventures with different individuals that we have came along this way in the last 9 months of adventuring. I hope you guys enjoyed this campaign as much as I did, as it may have not been a happy ending, but a happy ending nonetheless in different perspectives.
The true neutral ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just so there's no hanging threads, Jiff would find a good loving home for the pig and the chicken.
Yes.
Yeah.